The Psychotic Time Wasters present Whose League Is It Anyway? Season 4. This season starring The Fine Print is just as deadly as his skills. It's a GrinchyOne. Holy crap, here comes angels, and they do not look too happy. It's PTW Vogue. Put the points in the bag and everybody gets hurt. It's PTW Wizards Lizards. What you gonna do when Ziatora runs wild on you? It's Ivan. Serving up pain made to order. It's Astus. And boots and cats, boots and cats, and 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 boots and cats. It's PTW Guitar Man. He's gonna break in at night and wreck up the place. It's PTW Kink. She has no idea why everybody's so aggressive. It's Daphios. Get on the ground, nerd. It's King Craig. What is up, everyone? Welcome into Whose League Is It Anyways? Season 4, Match 10. In tonight's match, we have Astus Attorney, PTW Vomega, PTW Guitar Man, and King Craig. How's everybody doing?
I'm pretty good.
That is what I like to hear. So, Whose League Is It Anyways? If you didn't know, is the newest and most originalist and all-around bestest Commander League game show on the internet where everything is made up and the points are the only thing that matters, starring the PTW crew and friends. The important stuff is the points. So, Point Master Vo, how are the point totals looking going into match 10?
Alright. We've got Vo out in front with 35. Kink in second with 29. Craig in third with 28. Got Wizard at fourth with 27. Daff also there with 27. Then we got Guitar at fifth with 26. And then the rest of the pack down at sixth. Ivern, Grinchy, and Asus with 25.
So we got a nice spread this season going on, but it still could be anyone's game. A lot of shuffling could be happening around for placements.
Nah, not really.
You never know, Craig. So, Bo, I gotta ask, are you bragging with the number one, or is it because you're public enemy number one?
I am number one.
Okay, hey, number one.
Hey, number two.
Don't forget at home, ladies and gentlemen, you, at the end of the match, can vote in the voting categories. Yes, you, watching out there right now, you can vote. So don't forget, stick around to the end of the match, and you can affect the points, which are the only thing that matters, so therefore you are the only thing that matters. But without further ado, I think everybody is ready to go. Then Astus, you won the roll, so you may proceed to draw.
Very well. The card is drawn. A mountain is played. A turn is passed.
Let's have upkeep draw. Play at planes. We're getting out there quick. One for a Segovian Angel. I'll pass.
We'll play Forest and Pass.
We're gonna draw. Do Temple of Ben. Scry one. Yep, okay, and pass.
I'll play a forest, and I'll pass turn.
Untap, upkeep draw.
I like this. Nice, fair, chill
Play at
magic.
planes. Go to combat. One a Guitar Man. First blood. I'm gonna pay 2 and cast Giada, and I'll pass.
Alright. Draw. Twomp.
Alright. Let's draw. I'll be a little sad because I didn't get a chance to get first blood. First blood, the only blood that matters. Alright. Play a forest and pass turn.
A card. Play me another forest. Yeah. Play a forest, pass turn.
Untap, upkeep draw. Play planes. Let's go with 2 at Guitar Man and 1 at Craig.
No.
That's a
Big
good defense, but
That's an
my Angel's
option.
a 1/1, so
We can do that.
that was an option the whole time.
I said nay.
I never knew that damage was just a suggestion.
Main phase 2. Let's tap 3 to cast that Starnheim Aspirant. Make my Angels cost 2 less.
No.
The Angel beats.
Draw. Play mountain. Tap 3. For a path to the festival. I will go get. Yeah, we'll go get Swap. Then I will scry one once I've shuffled, and after that I will pass.
Draw planes. Pay 3 for growth spasm
Oh, there you go.
and pass turn.
Draw.
I'm going to keep that on top.
A mountain pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Magic is easy as always.
Oh, yeah.
They have planes. Go to combat. We'll go 3 at guitar and 2 at Craig on the ground.
I'll take 2.
Putting guitar up to 4 commander damage. Cast a Dawnbreak Reclaimer.
Ooh.
She'll come in with 2 counters. It has anything in the graveyard, so she will not trigger.
And tap. Draw.
She's currently a 7/7.
I'm gonna do something stupid. Tap 3. I'm going to putrefy your Dawnbreak Reclaimer. Then I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna animate dead your Dawnbreak Reclaimer. And then I'm going to pass.
Untap. Draw. Alright, let's play a Jungle Shrine. Tap 3 for Rumor Gatherer. Pass the turn.
Draw a card. Play a command tower. Tap 5. Play a Zendikar's Royal.
Good day.
Pass turn.
That's a card.
Untap, upkeep, draw. That's a card. Let's first do 3 and cut a deal. Each opponent draws a card, and then I draw a card for each opponent who drew a card this way.
Good card.
I'll take 3.
I'll take a card.
Play a plains. Then I think I would like to pay 2 and cast Together Forever. Bolstering Giada and the Segovian Angel.
Return that card to its
Everybody
owner's hand.
read it.
Yeah.
They go back to the hand, children. Yes.
Anything
When
he
my
pays
creatures
1.
die, they can go back to my hand.
Okay.
3 Guitar Men, and then we'll do 4 at Ace. We'll get him in on this action.
1, 2, 3.
Putting in my 7 commander. I'm gonna get him. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Untap. Draw. Oh, pretty. Alright, I got a very expensive good thing to do today. We're going to play this first. Tap 3 for a Henzi Toolbox Tour. Alright, we're just going to cultivate instead. Alright, we're going to get a mountain and a swamp. The mountain's going to go into play tapped. The swamp's going to go to my hand. How much do you have in the air for flyers?
5.
5 in the air. Interesting.
Come on, hit me now. Come on
Yeah.
now.
You can take 5.
It's 4 right from the animate dud.
Oh, 4, yeah. 4 from Anime Dead, sorry.
I'll take it.
Go and pass.
Alright, untap. Hope we come up with something so that we don't get pinged to death by fucking Angel Commander. We'll play a Forest. We will, we'll do for Keeper of Fables, Scry one. We're gonna go to combat and swing Rumor Gatherer over at Vo for 2.
Get him.
Oh, I got a
Go
2/2 and a
get
3/3 right.
Ah,
You do
yeah, I
you,
know you have
right.
blockers, but I'm hoping that you don't block. But you know, we'll see.
Oh, that's a terrible mistake.
No,
I'm gonna block with my
Wait.
3/3.
oh well.
Tap 1
Oh
away.
well. That's me.
He doesn't care. He knows he's getting it back. That's why.
I'll draw a
Or
card.
is he?
You wouldn't do this to me, though.
You did this to me. That's my age.
Oh, it does work.
Forest is going to make a 2/2 elemental. 6 to play a Nissa's Renewal. I will pull 3 lands out of the deck. I will gain 7 life, and I will make 2 more elementals. Actually, 3 more. So I'll pass turn.
All right. Untap draw. Would you pay 3 and cast an Oblation targeting the Dawnbreak Reclaimer?
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Shuffle it into its owner's library, and then they draw 2 cards.
Yeah, that's cool. You get it.
Yippee!
I
Play
am a genius.
planes. I'm a genius at this. Go to combat. 3 at guitar and 2 at Aestus on there.
Commander damage.
3 more commander damage, putting you at 10.
Yep.
You'll be pecked to death by angels. And the two at Aestus. 2, pay 3 to cast a Herald of War. She'll come in with 2 counters. She makes the angels cost 1 less for each +1 counter she has. And I will pass the turn.
Untap. Tap 4, Commander. I have
Oh,
no
you want to
creatures
get
available.
in on the killing me slowly with commander damage as well?
I feel like I should.
I've
But
got it covered.
we'll pass this for now.
We'll do a corrosion verge. 4 for elemental mastery. Put it on Keeper of Fables. Untap Keeper of Fables. And we're gonna swing the hasty elementals over at someone who can't block because I want to get much land as possible.
Aces has 4 blockers. I have 3 blockers. Craig has 2 blockers.
Greg will fuck you up.
You
I
heard him.
just want land. It's 4 damage max. Come on.
Yeah. What is it? What does it do?
I get lands equal to the number of tapped creatures I have, so I'll get 5 lands after I play it.
Oh, fuck off.
He's killing 2 of those. That's way too many land.
I'm coming at you, Greg.
Alright, I will block 2 of them. You can't. I'm not letting you have all that value.
Alright, well, I will draw because of, Keeper of Fables.
How much damage did I take?
2.
So I'll draw off of Keeper, and then I'll pay the 3. For Harvest Season, go fetch out 3 lands and pass the turn.
Draw 7, and I will produce a Hornet Queen,
Oh no.
which will make 4 Death Bees.
Death Bizzle. I'm gonna make so many people unhappy in a minute.
Think about my turn real hard before I do anything, then.
I'm just defending myself. I'm not gonna get pecked to death by birds. That's not a thing that I accept.
Yeah, the birds are allergic to death bees.
And then the one land I play for turn will make another 2/2 elemental, and I'll let that be the end of my turn. Pass.
Alright. Tap draw. What Craig means by his veiled threats. Play planes.
I have really nice nails.
Maybe we'll go give him a good bopping.
That's gonna be
before
an
the
outro one day,
whatever
Craig.
happens. Yeah, congratulations on that one. I'll go to combat. Go 3 at guitar and 8 at Craig.
Hey,
Weak 13 commander damage.
wait, is it flying?
Yes, sir.
He's a bastard.
Bastard coded bastard of a bastard feeling. Just got 8 regular old bird damage. Regular bird. Call your wife then, see how it goes. Pay 2 and cast a Pyre of Heroes. Then I'll pay 2 and use the Pyre of Heroes to sack the Herald of War to go find a 6-mana angel. Never guess what that is.
Do it.
Do it. It's a Dawnbreaker Claimer.
Oh,
So come in with 2
He
counters.
likes it.
I do like it.
We will move to the instep. The only creature for Dawnbreak is a Rumor Gatherer. So I will choose the
Yeah.
Rumor Gatherer, and you will choose a Herald of War, because that's all there is. And they'll both come back to play. Come in with 3 counters, and I will pass the turn.
Right. Untap. You'll see some spice. Draw. We're gonna tap 2 Culling Ritual.
Yikes!
Everything 2 CMC or less on the board dies, and I need a counter. Mana value 2 or less.
It's in response. I'll pay 3 and cast Your Temple is under attack, choosing creatures I control gain indestructible until the end of the turn.
Ooh, spicy. How many stuff from everyone else?
12 total.
Alright, we'll add 6 black and 6 green, just because. 3 of the black and 2 of the green. We will blitz out a Viscera the Dreadful. We're going to tap Viscera the Dreadful, and we're going to target the Hornet Queen. I'm sorry, Artis, but I can't swing into him. They really just screwed me over.
This is the only defense I got against birds. Why are you attacking my Death Bee?
Because if he kills you, he won't kill me.
Oh, well, that's true. That's big brain.
You're a hell of a lot closer to death than I am, buddy.
Oh, good retort. I like that.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
I'm going to use one of the black that I still got left. I'm going to target Viscera with this Undying Evil. So she gets Undying till the end of the turn. So she's going to come back when she dies to the Blitz. And we'll go to combat. We will swing 4 at Guitar Man.
Let's just fucking take the commander damage. 4? Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the end of turn, she's going to die to the Blitz. Come back to the Undying Evil. Get a +1/+1 counter. And I'll draw a card. Pass turn. I have not had a creature in my graveyard this entire game. Something has gone terribly wrong.
And you
All
never
right.
will.
Let's see here. Mountain, tap Keeper of Fables, make the elementals. I'll draw off a Rumor Gatherer after I scry one.
Yeah, you'll scry, draw, scry. Value town.
Nice, scry, draw, scry. We got 4 hasty elementals. 4. And then we're gonna Hour of Reckoning.
Is that board wipe?
Destroy all non-token creatures.
It's just terrible.
Swing the 4 hasty elementals at Vo. So we're gonna pay 3 for Awakening Zone. 1 forest, 2 mountains. That'll be me.
I will draw a card. This cleft
Sorry.
from the gate will make elemental. I will then tap 3 to play Pulse of Marasa. Upon I will gain 6 hit points. I will return Hornet Queen to my hand. And that will tap 7 to play said Hornet Queen and make 4 Death Bees.
Oh
Queen
my
bee.
god.
The Death Bees return.
He's coming for me.
Oh, you what? Kill me, boy.
And I will pass
Here
turn.
I stand. Do 3 for an honored heirloom, which is why Craig will never have any fun toys in the graveyard. It's a mana rock, but you can also pay 2 and tap it to exile a card from a graveyard.
Cool. Next priority, Nature's Claim.
Okay, next priority, Nature's Claim. I'm gonna try not to let that affect my decision making, but I'm gonna tap it for mana and cast Giada, and then it's gonna die.
Game 4.
Thank you. And I will pass the turn.
Untap.
You see that? That's the power of a 5-cent common. Immediate explosion.
Yeah, I don't like you messing with my toys though. Draw. Tap. 4. Splits out Tenacious Underdog. Pay 2 life. Swing it though. The 3.
I'll take 3.
Cool. And a turn. That goes to the graveyard and I draw a card. And I'll pass turn.
Alright, untap. Start of the upkeep. Make an Eldrazi spawn. Draw. Alright. So we're gonna pay 5, 6. Perlina, Selfless Champion. And she'll make 1 token. We'll pay 2 to crack Corrosion Verge. Yeah, it'll be my turn.
I will tap 8. Rocco will take the field.
Rocco!
Rocco's Marlin.
I'll pull out a Fireflux squad. Mr. Craig,
Do you
I
feel dead?
believe we have some unfinished business to attend to.
Yes.
Teach him. Get him.
I'll bounce this forest back to my hand. Play a Boros Garrison and make another elemental. I will now enter my combat phase. I declare Mr. Craig as my target. I will
And
swing
what-
at you with a Fireflux squad for 4, the Hornet Queen for 2 more, and this elemental would be 2. I will exile it. That's a land. That's a land. I got an Atla Palani. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage.
I would take the 8 gracefully. Only because I have fuck all I can do about it.
That being said and done, I will pass my turn.
I'll pay 2 and cast a Mask of Memory. I'll pay 1 and put the Mask of on Giada. And then we'll get back to doing God's work of sending 2 commander damage at Guitar Man. On damage, Mask of Memory will trigger. I'll draw 2. Discard a planes. Main 2. I'll pay 3 to cast an Heirloom Blade.
Heirloom Blade.
I'll pay 1 to put it on Giada, making her a 5/3. I'll pass the turn. Guitar Man is at 15 points of commander damage.
Tenacious Underdog splits out. I paid the 2 life. I'm going to swing. Okay. For 3.
Oh, I can't believe you've done this. Take 3.
We're going to second main. We will play a land. We'll play first. Alright. We are not going to pay for my commander. We're just going to let him die. I'm going to leave myself open and draw a card.
Ooh, leave himself open at 15. That's risky business.
Make an Eldrazi. We're gonna do some untapping. Sorry, Eldrazi spawn. I'm trying to scare Craig.
Yeah, don't do that.
Alright, draw.
Can you kill Vo this turn, Guitar Man? Can you do 30 damage?
Whoa!
3 for Call of Copper Coats. We're gonna pay 1, 2 to target Aestus.
Mr. Guitar Man will be making 8/1/1 human sold.
Oh, that could be troublesome.
5 For Shamanic Revelation,
In
Let's see here.
response to your shamanic revelation, because I've just realised that this card does absolutely fucking nothing. I'm going to cast a Veil of Summer just to draw a card.
so I draw
Oh.
12 cards, play a land for turn for Jetmir. So we're going to send a 6/3 Lena, a 4/1 Soldier, and 3/1 Eldrazi all over at Vo. Let's see here. They get +3/+0 Vigilance, Trample, and Double Strike.
All right, there's 3 guys coming at me for a total of 12, 20, 20. Sounds like I'm just gonna die. Soaking up 3 doesn't even matter. Oh, well, it's a little less. It's 26 total. Right, so it's 8, 20,
It's a 3/1.
26.
And then I will pass the turn on that note.
All right. Now I have to get a lay of the battlefield.
To work together to
Yeah.
take down Jetmir. Gone mad with power.
How much damage do you have on the board? Because I can make
Um,
anything that can't
see,
fly
9.
not block.
I'll play a forest elemental. I will then tap
Can
8, and I'll play a giant Ankeg. All my
You get
creatures
that
now have
Warless
trample
card.
and ward 2. I will swing with all of them except for the one elemental that can't attack, and the Ankeg that can't attack either. So that is going to be 15. We're going to sacrifice
Cool.
this.
I will Cruel Charm in response to your trigger. Creatures without flying can't block this turn.
Give me something good. That's not a creature. It's a fucking Orochi summoner.
Oh no. Guitar Man's gonna
tiny
murder
one.
all of us.
Not
couldn't-
if I can help it.
I couldn't quite get him.
We're all dead.
Alright, how much damage?
All right, so that is 16 points of damage. That's all that I can accomplish, so I'll pass turn.
Yeah, we're gonna go to combat, and we're gonna get on over at Guitar Man for 5.
I wanted those points, but I couldn't quite get them.
Here I come slurping up those points. On
Hmm.
damage, I'll draw 2 for the Mask of Memory. Planes. Okay. And I'll pass the turn.
Draw the card that I knew was there. 2 into a cathartic reunion, discarding this Veil of Summer and a Titanothrax. Draw 3. Play Commander. Play land for tap 2 for a Tormenting Voice, discarding an Abyssal Persecutor. Draw 2 cards. Right, pass turn.
Untap all this stuff.
I can give you an 11/11 if you don't swing at me with trample.
That sounds like an interesting proposition. One that
Good.
I don't trust because what would prevent me from killing you with it next? But
Oh no, because it gets exiled at the end of the turn.
oh,
He's literally just giving you a way to kill Vo.
but
Look how
then
many creatures he has.
but them damage points. I
You get the
definitely
damage
need them
points.
points for damage. Give it here, I'll take it.
There's an 11/11 with trample.
I'm gonna send you an 11/11, 4 Death Bees, a bigger Death Bee, a Rocco, Fireflux Squad, and this Elemental, which will get exiled to be replaced by a Forgotten Ancient.
Excellent.
Great.
What does that do?
Whenever a player casts a spell, you may put a +1/+1 counter on Forgotten Ancient at the beginning of your upkeep. You may move any number of +1/+1 counters from Forgotten Ancient to other creatures. It is a 0/3.
My
Yeah.
only regret is that you didn't swing anything at Craig, so I cannot save Craig when I save myself. Before blocks, I'm going to pay 7 and cast an Angel of the Dire Hour. She has flash flying, and when she enters the battlefield, if cast from hand, exile all attacking creatures.
Mother of
My commander will go back to the commander zone. I'll tap 2 you to make an egg. So I will pass turn.
We're going to go to combat. If Aestus has no flyers, the responsible thing is to go chip that life total down a little bit.
Okay.
Swing at you for 5.
I take 5.
On damage, I will draw 2, discard 1. I'm gonna discard Live Legion to Mask of Memory. Gain 2. I'm gonna pay 5 to cast a Tragic Arrogance. For each player, I choose from among the permanents they control 1 artifact, 1 creature, 1 enchantment, and 1 planeswalker, and then they sack the rest. Craig, you get to keep the bullies. Choosing for myself, I'll keep the Angel of the Dire Hour and the Heirloom Blade. Aestus keeps the Zendikars Royal, and do you have an egg?
I do.
You keep the egg. When it resolves, reveal cards from the top till I find an angel. Stupid Sun Sign, you're not an angel. Victory's Herald. Go to my hand. Leave Giada in the graveyard. Play up Plains. Pay 4 to cast Sudden Salvation. Choose up to 3 permanents and graveyards that were put there from the battlefield this turn. Return them to the battlefield tapped under their owner's control, and you draw cards for each opponent who controlled one or more of those permanents. We're going to bring back Giada the Mask and Atla Palani tapped. And then
Okay.
I'll draw a card since one of those was controlled by an opponent. And pass the turn.
Draw. Tap 2 for Grizzly Salvage. Deal top 5 cards in my library. Put a creature or a land in my hand, and the rest into the graveyard. Abrupt Decay, Org, Windgrace's Judgment, and a forest. I think I'll put this forest into my hand.
Don't you want the orc in your hand? Come on, buddy.
No, the Org will go to the graveyard. Everybody happy about this? No, I don't care. Pay 4 for a World Shaper, and we're actually going to play a Forest Return. Aestus,
Yo,
4-4. Have a 4-4.
I have a 4/4.
Oh, you're getting
Um,
attacked by a 4.
All right, the egg will
Taking
die.
odds.
Whereupon,
my hunger will be satisfied.
he'll be replaced by Molimo Marrow Sorcerer. His power and toughness are equal to the number of lands I control. He's got trample.
Oh my god, he has built-in trample.
I'm going to pay 5 and flashback the very first spell I played this game. The Path to the Festival. Going to go get a land. It's going to be tapped, and then I'm going to scry one.
Cool.
It's going to be a forest.
Let's see what we can do here. I have a grease of 2. I will grab out my commander.
Funny that.
He's pulling out Omnath, the Locus of Rage. Tap this 2 over here. Tap an Atla, make another egg, just in case. Then we will bring swinging down the Wrath of Molimo, the Marrow Sorcerer, who is a 13/13 to Vo.
One big bitch. How much was it?
13.
13. I'll soak up 5 of that.
Okay.
Take
Yeah.
8
You take
and
8.
die.
And so Vo falls. And I pass my turn.
Alright, at your end step, I'm going to give you the Org.
Oh my god, he's got to sneak another game out. This man's a monster.
When the Orc comes into play, it is a 6/6 trample. When it comes into play, you will lose all but 1 life.
Wow.
Welcome to Betrayal Town.
And untap.
That's insane. Okay, so I'm down to 1 hit point.
I'm going to blitz out this Tenacious Underdog, paying 2 life from my graveyard. Then I'm going to cast Terminate on something that's going to die and not make another creature. We'll take out Rocco. I'm going to attack with everything.
Alright, so what are you attacking with?
A 4/4 Vigilance Haste, a 3/3 World Shaper, and a 3/2 Tenacious Underdog.
I will block your 4/4 vigilance thing with the thing that with the 4/4 that you just gave me.
It's a 6/6, but
It's
yes.
a 6/6.
I do mill 3 from the World Shaper.
I'll send Omnath at not the World Shaper, and I'll send my egg to block the World Shaper. The egg will
Okay.
die.
He will die. I will draw a card.
What comes out as a result? I got an Amara Tendus.
Well, you got a Maratendus. What does this do?
Prevents all damage that would be dealt to creature tokens I control.
Right, the Org will go away at my end step, and you will return to the life you were on beforehand.
Alright, I'm back to 42.
I'm so fucking dead.
I will
Right,
draw a
but
card.
at the
I
end,
will play a land, which will make an elemental, bringing the Molimo Sorcerer up to 14. So that's 25.
25.
The Jelly Bean has won the day!
Combat damage. Foe with the most at 44. And
You
Ace is
suck.
sneaking it to 41 to get second most combat damage.
Damn it!
Now you get points for second most combat damage. Foe, Aces, and Craig all casting the commander 2 times. It's gonna go on over to the voting. It's
All right, let's
flashiest
go.
play, starting with Aces.
Flashiest play. I'm gonna give, even if it didn't work, gotta give it to that last minute, almost won the game play. So King
Last
Craig
minute,
gotta get that
almost
one.
Betrayal 5.
I will give the second play to Vo for stopping me from killing them that first time and screwing up my board.
I am gonna give 2 points to the Call the Coppercoat Shamanic Revelation, slam a Jetmir, almost kill a player. That was pretty splashy. Especially the make 8 tokens, slam a Shamanic Revelation part. And I'm going to give the 1 point to the Putrefy, Animate Dead, my Dawnbreak Reclaimer, even though it
Yay.
didn't work out.
I think I got to give the 2 to Guitar Man for that. Cool Coppercoats. Yeah, I think you'll give it to Vo for saving his ass. And if I didn't do a bargain, would have saved my ass as well.
That's just a guy with a food tray. How bad is he?
He came
That's
out
with
with a
fingers.
huge cloche, and it was full of the Fireflex squad, and I was like, sounds like he's catering up some male strippers. I don't know.
There were 2 turns. One, I used a Nissa's Renewal
Yo.
with the Zendikar to gain 7 life and make 3 elementals.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so we'll give the 1 point to that, and we'll give the 2 points to Craig's almost betrayal 5.
That is voting for Craig's sneaky try to win the gameplay. Put it back to Aestus for the best theme.
Best theme is going to go to the Beamtown Bullies for Back Alley Betrayal.
I'm back here in this alley. I got this cool 11-11 trample to show you. Stab.
So he definitely gets the 2. I will give the 1 point to Jetmir because even in a game where there basically weren't any cats, in 1 turn we went from no cats to like all the cats, or close enough to cats to immediately make the entire board decide that needed to stop. Yeah, so my 2 will go to King Craig and my 1 will go to Guitar Man.
I think we're gonna go with the 2 points. Rocco definitely was a lot of elementals right off the rip. All the elementals. And I think we're gonna go with the 1 to the bullies. Bullying me with that culling ritual.
Alright. Both those I will give 2 to Vo and 1 to Aestus.
Aestus influenced my voting on this because he gave such a great explanation of why the Beamtown Bullies, Porthos, should get the 2. So Craig will get the 2. I think I'm going to have to give it to Aestus.
Chad agrees because they are also giving a point to the caterers, which will take us to the most valuable card of the game.
Most valuable card of the game. I'm gonna have to give it to that Beamtown Bully Skullduggery nonsense, man. That's the 2 points.
I will be giving 2 points to the Hour of Reckoning, murdered me to death, and 1 point. Shout out to Gruel Charm, making sure Jetmir ate shit died.
I'm gonna give the 2 to Your Temple is Under Attack
Nice.
because that really fucked with what I was going to do. For sheer value, I think I've got to give it to, I can't remember the name. It's one of those. It's the XX land card that you have. Malmo, is it Malmo?
Mollymo.
Asa? Malmo.
Malamo, the
Because that actually murdered 2 people. So
Mollymo, the make 'em dead.
Malmo, the
good
dead.
enough. Malamo, the smash him in the dirt.
My 2 was with no doubt gonna go to the Gruel Charm because it's really what shaped that last curve of the game there. If I could have found a way to block enough and then turn around and pumped a bunch of damage in everyone's direction, it would have been game over. 1 will be the Malamo, if I'm saying that right, the Asus blade.
Chat voted for the Hour of Reckoning, which means the voting's all done. Now there's nothing left but to have the results. In 4th place with 22 points, it is Guitar Man. In 3rd place with 29 points,
Jeez,
it's gonna be King Craig.
these are really high scoring, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty wacky, man. 2nd place, 33 points. It's gonna go to Aestus, which of course means with 35 points, it's your boy. It's Vo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just cheating. I'm simply cheating.
I put in all the work, you still get 2 more points than me. I get it.
No, it's
Simply cheating. All right, the standings will be Vo still holding it down. 1st place 35, King 29. Craig still holding down third with 28. Ace is moving on up, tied for fourth at the 27-point mark. And that leaves Ivern, Guitar Man, and Grinchy now taking the 5th spot with 25 points.
Yo, it's Kink. What up? Appreciate y'all watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, a like on the YouTube video. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm and getting our video to show up more. So if you liked it, maybe other people will like it too, so give it that thumbs up. And if you want to see more content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button too. That way you get a notification somewhere in your YouTube notifications about whenever we got a new video going live. Also, don't forget to check out our Facebook page. That way, if there's any other information that you might not get from subscribing for YouTube, or for some reason the YouTube algorithm messes up and doesn't send you a notification, like that would ever happen, you might get a notification about a post about a video or something else going on PTW style that you might want to waste your time on. And while you're at it, I know you got a Twitter, so you might as well follow us. The only reason we made it is so that you could, so go ahead and do it and make it worthwhile. It also will notify you about whenever a video goes live or other PTW related stuff. So if you really like the content, you want to follow that Twitter. And if you really liked what you saw, be sure to head over to the Patreon, where you can become an official time waster for just $1 a month and support the channel. All donations go towards helping us create better content, which we have tons of ideas for in the future. Once again, thank you all for watching. Peace.
You enjoy that now.